Stop making a big deal out of the little things, cause I got big deals and I got little things. Got everything I'm asking for, but you stop making a big deal out of...
What's up, YouTube? You already know what it is.
Yeah, start over. Because I was in the middle of doing all kinds of shit. I didn't even know what I was doing.
I don't know what the fuck that was just now. What's up, YouTube? You already know what it is. It's your boy Deuce.
And it's your girl Tati.
And today we back with another video.
We're going to be doing the YoungBoy interview.
The new YoungBoy interview that he just dropped or whatever on RapRadar. You know what I'm saying? If y'all like this video,
give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure y'all hit that post notification bell down below so y'all can be notified.
if y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell down below so y'all can know every time we post. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday we took a little break because I wasn't feeling too good, but guess what? I'm good.
And I ain't feeling too good,
So, anyways.
Still gonna, yeah.
See, me, I couldn't do it yesterday. I was fucked up.
Me too.
But, without further ado, let's get into the video.
Hey, man, we're in Utah for the man himself, man. YoungBoy. How you doing, sir?
I'm cool.
Word. Thank you for having us, man.
Just so chip. I'm cool.
He
He just so, like...
twist his fucking hair back up.
Yeah, he don't know what he want to do. He don't know if he want to cut, twist.
He said he took his dress off because he don't like dreadheads.
For coming.
Absolutely, man. This is a beautiful place, man. I mean, you know, I feel like, you know, people could say, well, this is a trial and tribulation you got to deal with, but I think you made the best of it. Like, it just feels like this home just feels very, like, you know, warm and just like a dope place. Like, you talk about why this is like work for you is like your home right now.
It's just peaceful. Not too many people. Ain't too much to really get off into.
Word. You said the bill, but like just being out here is like the best thing that ever happened to you, right? You love the serenity and just the peacefulness of it.
I love like the weather too.
You like the cold weather? As in BR, where you're from, in Baton Rouge, it doesn't get snow and stuff like that, does it?
I don't really like it as much. Like I ain't really used to it, but I just like seeing the difference.
Right.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing. I don't really fuck with the cold, but I like the cold. And I like the snow because it's something that you never really seen before.
Yeah.
Like in your own eyes.
Y'all pay attention to his jacket. This man got the dead people on there with the graveyard chain. Watch. I'm serious.
Why you always gotta say some out of bounds ass shit?
Because I've noticed that I am reacting to what I see in here.
Right. Do you miss Baton Rouge a little bit? No. As far as music goes.
I feel like when I leave, I like out of state, I ain't gonna miss New Orleans, Baton Rouge, nothing.
You gonna miss it. You just not gonna want to stay there no more.
I feel like if I get all my family to come with me, like I'm not gonna miss nothing here. Like I had nothing to miss here.
See, me being out here kind of make me miss Baton Rouge. But I don't really want to move back to Baton Rouge, if that makes sense.
I don't know.
But I'm not really too far away from it because I still be going out there from time to time. But I just don't like staying there. Because then I get the feeling of being out there again, then I get lost.
And another thing I know this my dude don't got them nails painted.
He don't, but he ain't getting redone yet.
Like, how have you been? Like, how's the process been different? Like working out here than back home?
I don't know. I really just go off the moment that I'm in. I think the music could be better though if I was just out moving around, experiencing more.
That man said music could be here, have more shit to like talk about, other than like killing and all that other shit. If he was able to like move around how he want to.
True, but I'm fucking with it. You know, I think when he get out hospital, he still ain't gonna be moved around.
He gonna do what he want.
I don't think so. Well, probably travel like that.
Yeah, he gonna travel, but he ain't gonna do no shows or nothing.
What about, man? It's still the same.
Gotcha.
What made you turn it up on your neighbors, man, with that black video and creating a party out here?
I had actually asked the neighbor. I asked one of my neighbors. I should have asked the other one, though. It was just some...
Yeah, that's what the dude had said. They had, went to the neighbors, and he was like, how you feel about YoungBoy doing the video or having everybody outside his house? And it was like, he should have at least asked. But we was fine with it. But, you know, ask for, like, respect type shit. That's what we was talking about in one of the other videos.
Creative that was brought to me.
Are the neighbors nice out here?
They cool. They don't bother me.
But you definitely, like, you just haven't at all ventured out. Like, you pretty much stay on your home base at all times. And the cars ain't been touched. You got, like, an amazing car collection. They just sitting in the garage.
Yeah. I don't really know how the neighborhood look or nothing.
What about,
That's crazy.
That nigga really his own island, but he around people.
He said he don't even know how the fucking neighborhood look.
Yeah.
yeah.
But you built a whole new foundation, man. You recently got married, and has two. Like, what inspired that to like settle down that way and get married and move in that direction?
I always wanted to. And the woman I'm with made me actually want to rush.
That's how it works, brother. That's how it works. You gotta get the right one, man. That's how it works, right? Did you do like living in the home? Did you do like a big kind of ceremony kind of thing, or just kept it real low key?
Low key.
You had the kids involved too? Oh, okay.
I wonder if he gotta go through that to get his children like that too.
Yeah, he said everybody gotta go through a certain thing.
That's fucked up.
You told a story about being in the group home, and then, so you were getting sort of bullied and stuff, you said. And that kind of like unleashed the beast, right? Like that sort of showed, a lot of times people end up moving a certain way is because they've been like impacted, a certain way, right? Like
That's why you moved the way you moved.
Ooh.
Remember that girl beat you up at transfer?
Ain't nobody beat me up.
I watched it
I
myself.
don't know, lost one fight. I keep telling y'all that.
What she did to you? The girl that
Punched
beat
me in
you
my
up.
eye. Mm-hmm.
And you just said that.
I ain't said shit. I hit first. I threw the book at that hoe.
That ain't hitting.
Well, I threw the book at her and she hit me. And that was the end.
You ain't do nothing about it?
Bitch, the teacher was there already. We was down the hall. No time.
You ain't living like that.
Do you listen to some of that old material, your old stuff?
No, not really.
Putting out so much new.
You say he
That's
don't
crazy
remember some
how
of this.
you made all the songs and you don't even be listening.
When he was doing his own little podcast shit, the girl had told him to rap a old song that he used to that she liked, and he couldn't rap that bitch. He said he don't even remember the song. They was like, well, rap this one. And they was like, shit,
Fuck,
I
did I
don't
just
remember
say
that
I
one
remember?
either.
want to challenge, you're not afraid to challenge your audience, right? Like it's a little bit of a different sound for you, right? Like I see people talking about raging music and these sort of terms. Like, what do you think of that? Was that your intent with the music this time, to be a little different of how you were putting this project together?
Just trying to reach a different audience.
Mm.
My kind of
Something on that rock star shit.
Rockstar, lifestyle, might not make. It's like a real conversation or some shit though. It's like, I know that's what it's supposed to be, but it don't sound like it's like supposed to be an interview. It sound like them really talking.
You also challenge the aesthetic, like people saying, well, was it face painting or painting your nails and doing these different sort of style things? Like, what's inspired that to do those different things too?
the nails came after the face. I was just playing with my face and I actually liked it a little.
Man, this dude funny like a little child. He said, I actually playing with my face. And I actually liked it.
You should try it.
You should try it. I'm gonna get you some.
Tell your daddy try it.
I'm gonna do your nails. I think that should be a video of me doing his nails black. You think so?
Do your daddy nails, bro.
I'm saying, I gotta check with the wife, but she's with it.
Yeah.
But that's the thing too. Like you said, you and your wife, that you're into that sort of the style of it and doing
You hear you and your wife. You get it?
together and dressing a certain way at times, right? It's not just you yourself, but also in the relationship.
Right? She be having fun with me.
You know, it's funny, like when I was listening to My I Got a Family, you know, you had that one track, Contrell Talk, and you said, like, you think the rap game is slowly fading away because of fans' expectations, right? Do you still feel that way?
I think people.
I like that skit that he had did when he was on that bitch talking this shit.
I ain't really hear it.
Basically, like the industry, how they want this artist to be this kind of artist, but they got this kind of artist living this type of lifestyle that he ain't really living. Like he living it in a rap, but he not living it in the real world. So
yeah.
you living some fake shit, and you expect somebody to be bigger than what they is or whatever, and they really not.
And it's like, you know, they'll have their favorite rapper. And this person fuck around and do something like just show a flaw that he have. Or like, oh, he fake. So they go to the next rapper. Then they see the next rapper. This man human too. This nigga got.
Yeah, they want everybody. The fans basically want everybody to be a perfect rapper.
Right.
Like they don't want to see no flaw, none of that shit, or they just go on to the next one.
But do you draw any motivation from how much your music does resonate? Like if you did it and the numbers weren't as big, would you still be as motivated? Does the success and the numbers and that know how big you are? Does that continue to motivate you to put out projects?
I just be having a point to prove or just be having something to say.
Yeah, because a lot of people be talking. Like, the fans that he got, they love him, but they talk shit about him.
Right.
So it's like a unbalanced thing.
Kinda
so it's
like-
like, bitch, I'm going to show you.
That's like a friend. Like, they be around a friend that's not your friend, but you know what I'm saying? Say like you got a friend, right? But she friends with another girl that you not friends with. But when she with that girl, she talking bad about you, and when she with you,
She talking bad about her.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
I ain't catch you at first, but I caught you.
Like even when it's time to drop, I just pick the songs out and I just go.
I don't know, man. The numbers and the stats say.
That's how many songs that nigga got.
Exactly. That's kind of like why we ain't never see some of them leaked songs. Because this nigga just be picking shit like...
Like, bitch, y'all already got it. I ain't about to re-drop
Right.
the shit. But he did that with the album before. It was like 2
the
albums.
last album with Mr. Linda, you talking about?
Yeah.
I think that's crazy. Like, we could be telling, like, who our kids gonna be listening to? We gonna be like, man, we was listening to YoungBoy. What the fuck is you listening to?
A whole different rap. It's gonna be a whole different rap, a whole different generation of people that they listen to. Like right now, people listening to B-Way. Like that's the next. That's probably like I don't know. It's different. We had Gates, YoungBoy, Boosie, all of them. So it's different for another generation.
It's somebody like, no matter if I got $2, it's actually somebody making $4 off my creation. So until I get the business down packed, like to where I go, like I done built my own team, like I don't need no label, like this whole system is what I built, and this is all I need to get everything I want from out of it. I'll be cool, but I don't feel like I did. Then no,
The way that nigga played the game is so crazy.
It's smart how the fuck he think. Here I go, because the dick riding comments gonna come in. But like I ain't never hear no rapper say like, you know, like they want they like own shit. Like they don't want to be with no label. Like, you know, they want their own shit. Like,
And this nigga
ain't nobody got no rights to me.
23 and he already got his own shit. Basically.
different.
So it's your battle to get like more ownership, like get your masters and get your situation like that.
I want every dime.
There really is a lot of people making money off him.
Right.
Like, how do you even approach a set list? Because you have so many records. Like, it's like, you're not, and also that you're not defined by like one record. You know, some artists is like, oh, we just play that one record we know.
Yeah, that's the
One
only
record, one hit wonder.
The only one that's gonna get the whole crowd jumping. But
Right.
this nigga is different because he got multiple
I feel like
songs.
him, Rod Wave. I don't know. That's all I know right now.
Gates, like I don't know, it's a whole lot of different artists that don't have like one hit wonders, but like a lot
you
of
gonna
them
know
do.
all them bitches. One
Like,
hit
you-
wonder. When we finish, I ain't on. You know what I'm talking about? See what I'm saying? You can go back and look at their catalog. Some people you'll be like, "Give me pistol, mom." That's the only song you know about her.
Known just for like one record. Like you just.
I just go off the previous songs I released though. Just ask somebody around me. And just let it be.
Oh, just whatever the current project is.
Yeah, like for the show set, I just go off the previous songs I released.
That's what a lot of artists do when they do tours and stuff.
I want you to mix that shit up. Well, he can't
Well,
mix
Rod
that shit
Wave-
up because
Rod
he don't be
Wave mixed
remembering
his
his
shit.
shit, bro.
Rod Wave mixed this shit up. Like Rod Wave do like different segments of like
Yeah,
the
his
albums that he
album.
dropped. But like certain artists, they just do like the previous album that they dropped.
I feel like that's gonna be him because he say he can't remember the old shit.
But that's what he do. That's what he always did.
I want to hear all that shit.
That's what he always did.
I know they gonna wanna hear for sure.
What are some of those? Like, what's like 3 essential, from your humble opinion, what's 3 essential songs from your catalog that you know, like, are kind of everlasting to your fans that they'd want to hear if they saw you live?
Valuable Pain. Outside today, or some shit like this. Slime Belief.
38 Baby? Oh, that was my next question. What's your top 3 projects? What's your-
No drinking on any rain.
Dick right.
I'm a 38 baby, so don't ever try to play me. Now, what I'm saying, you know all his shit. Niggas be like,
Dick Ross be like.
3 projects you think you put out?
I think 38 Baby too. Top. And Mine Got a Family.
Oh, there you go.
DJ Drama.
Yeah, you went with drama. What made you go to do the drama Gangsta Grills thing with that, man? What made you reach out?
You just used to drama voice coming across a lot of tapes like as a kid or some shit. All that shit is like just drilled inside your mind.
Right.
Get a host for it. Nigga ask me who. I'm a drama.
I forgot about DJ.
"Mine got a
Drama.
family."
I forgot about that.
I don't know who this nigga is.
Yeah, DJ. Fuck. DJ Drama.
You know, I only know DJ Khaled.
That's basically what he like, but he don't rap.
DJ
He
Academic.
just talk. DJ Academics, not no DJ.
I'm
He changed
joking.
his
I know
name,
we
bro.
already had this conversation. I thought you
Oh,
was
I
gonna
was about to
say
say.
something. Calm down, bro.
growing up, you know, you say your mom was always inspiration. You know, she used to rap as well. You had her on 38 Baby Part 2. What other rappers did you...
Bitch, Sharonda used to rap. We got to go look her music up on YouTube.
I don't know about her used to rap, but I knew she rapped that one song with him. And I think she had did her own song.
Yeah, he married to the game.
And she had did her own shit. I don't know. I forgot how.
I know. Come on, play this.
look up to growing up or listen to when you was a kid?
I like just local artists
Okay.
from Baton Rouge,
All right.
if I ain't mistaken.
He did right. Don't just fucking say their name because they dissing you and shit. Talking about they smoking top and all that. Bitch, I used to listen to you. We ain't never had no fucking beef for real.
That man not even done talking. That man ain't
He
say
ain't about
you
to-
ain't,
he
you don't
ain't-
know who he
Why
said.
he ain't gonna say nobody?
Speaking on a parental front, though, I know
Oh, they
your
changed the
dad,
subject.
you know, he's locked up right now. And he has a song dedicated, Hey Pops, on I Rest My Case. Did you play that for him, or does he know about that? Or
I don't know if you know about it. I ain't played from
you didn't play it for him?
What inspired you to?
I kind of figured that it was about his daddy, but I thought it was really for Montana.
You know what? You need to link with Kim Kardashian. She better get your daddy out. She be getting them out.
I think he in the feds, though.
She damn sure can't get R. Kelly out, but
He just got charged again, I think. Or he got denied bond or some shit.
I was really proud of that moment that you did on Tyler, the Creator's album as well, man. You
get
shocked a lot of people on that with that collaboration.
for sure. What you think shocked them about it?
I didn't think people were expecting that you could get busy like that. You know,
I think Tyler kind of like,
that man ain't no tambourine player.
Hmm?
Tyler like
nigga said tambourine play.
he like a whole different rapper from.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Basically, like that's what a lot of people get from him though.
Oh, okay.
Like I don't know.
They call me Tyler the Creator, so like
with Nicki Minaj, on I Admit It, y'all did a video for that one. What was it like working with her?
It was nice.
tread lightly,
He fuck with Nicki.
tread lightly.
You know, he was talking about he had put Nicki in one of his interviews that he had did, like when he had first blew up, and he was talking about how he was at Meek Mill's house and she had walked and she had a big.
Now tread lightly, tread the fuck lightly.
I'm talking about what he said. She said,
You're very selective, right? Like you don't play nice with a lot of rappers. Like you're very selective of who you work with. But it seemed like when you decide to do it, you know the results are there.
You get to getting funny and tricky when you get to working with artists or trying to work with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then you get to getting weird.
Do you like vet who you want to work with? Because I know
that's why there's a lot of people that he done did features with that he don't fuck with no more.
Because you can feel a vibe. And stuff
Yeah.
like that.
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
he was very revealing to a different aspect of that when the Billboard thing, where you saying how like you don't necessarily trust people, right? Like you're very protective and guarded in terms of like people, like you said, people can be cruel, right? Everybody may not have the best intentions. Like that must be tough. Then the music industry's kind of built on a lot of that, right? Like a lot of not a lot of good characters out here in this space. So does that make it even more challenging to like maneuver in this business?
But I just don't like people, period, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like at all.
Have you always been this way, or just kind of like being in this business is just conditioned to it?
I always been distant.
Oh, okay.
I think this business made it worse.
Did you have conversations with?
He said the business made it worse.
That's
for
why
him.
he was with them city of people.
Who?
Them city of people. They take you out of class.
What the fuck is you talking
He
about?
said he don't like people. Like he been not liking people since been.
That man did not say he been not liking people. He said he been distance.
Go back. Because the man said he been not liking people. They say you been like that, you just started like that.
Or just kind of like being in this business is just
Go back.
conditioned
We're gonna
to
be
it?
right here.
I always been distant.
Oh, okay.
I think
Been
this
distant.
business
He said,
made it
have you
worse.
always
Yeah.
been that
Go
way
back
of
to-
not liking people, or you just been that, or the business made you this way? He
Exactly.
said, I got this way. I've
Been
been distance. That don't mean I've been not liking people.
Yeah, he been not
It's
liking
two difference.
people. He been not liking
You know this nigga?
Yes.
Conversations with Takeoff and Quavo, because you're on the Unconfused project too, To the Bone, prior to getting on that record.
I think Quavo sent me the song.
Okay.
They came out here to do the video, but I think something happened and it had me in a fucked up mood.
Mm.
So I had canceled the video. I regret it though. It's okay though.
I was about to say I think it's because of him and Offset, but that shit happened. They had did. It was like after the fact when that shit had happened. So that's
It feels like you have a real good connection with Birdman. You know, you guys done some projects together.
5. That's my 5.
He's a good guy. How's your relationship blossomed throughout the years?
He just dude crazy, like, he just talk a lot of shit, and I just like to sit there and
That's how them old, not old, but I guess you could say that. That's how them old heads be just talking
your
that
daddy?
shit, talking that shit. You need to be sitting there
Talking that
josing
shit,
all day.
owing people money.
Is it difference because he's from New Orleans and you from BR? Like, is there still like a connection, or is it like a?
yeah, a lot of shit that's like go on in BR, a lot of that shit stem from New Orleans. That's like where the real gangsters come from.
No,
That's
I
what
tell you, that's where the real fucking gangsters come from. Ain't no fucking gangsters in the bedroom.
You don't even know where the fuck you from.
I do know where I'm from, bro. Calm down. Pipe
Where you
down.
from?
Pipe New Orleans.
A stamp on that shit. Like what? What section you from?
Boy, what section you from?
What section
What
you
section you from? All them bitches, huh?
Oh, what?
Southside, Valley Park.
Never said I was from
King
Valley Park.
Heights, what it called?
My daddy stayed in Valley Park.
Boy, he talking that shit.
You guys, have Master P, you got the Cash Moneys, the Birdmans of the world, and you even kind of taking up that stance with your crew, the Never Broke Again crew. You guys put the compilation. Talk about those guys and what makes them so dope.
I like how they ain't asking him no negative ass questions.
Yeah.
Like they ain't asking him.
They ain't trying to get the tea, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they probably feel like he ain't gonna give them to him anyway.
Yeah,
but
but-
still, at the end of the day, like they still being
tread
kind of
lightly.
respectful on that shit.
I don't think a lot of them want to rap. I think it's just something that the group into right now, and that a select few feel like they can make it.
Yeah, because they all like, I be listening to like some of them. Like I listen to Big B because he just dropped his album like today. And KD can rap. Like,
I
them
just
niggas
feel
can-
like Ben came out of nowhere and started with that shit.
Yeah, because Ben said, he always said that he wasn't gonna rap, but I guess he wanted to change his lifestyle or whatever. I don't know, but I listen to them niggas like them niggas can rap. They just don't want to do it because they be like, they'll rap and then they'll stop for like a couple. Because Big B had dropped the album like a long time ago. Like when I first moved out, that's the last time he dropped was like 2018, 2019.
He just dropped today?
He dropped today.
Yeah.
I think it's just something fun right now that everybody getting into.
Right.
And it's free money. And you know how fast these people will give you like just $1 million or $200,000 just to sign you. Like, man, they giving anybody a deal today. Any and everybody,
Oh, my
right?
shit.
So
They just giving anybody a deal.
We gotta come up with some shit. What we
These
doing?
rappers shit. I can tell y'all a couple rappers that shit. Like I don't know.
Don't do it.
I'm gonna talk.
Record, you say you had like 25 million before the deal, and you came back and
I'm fine.
playing with a lot of big numbers, young boy.
I don't really have nothing to spend money on. So I don't really spend money.
I don't think this nigga buy his clothes. What? You gonna look at his account up?
Bitch, shut up.
Like that. I don't really have nothing. I want, I don't know. My mindset, I just be want to make money so my wife could buy anything she want.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, I had my fun.
He's still young though, He's only 23.
But B, so he got a financial advisor
Yes.
now. He don't.
But you gotta think about it. This nigga been having money since he was 16. So this shit done got old to him.
I don't think he has
Cause he done ran across so much fucking money.
Kind of follow her lead with a lot of that stuff, or trust her judgment.
Me not trust nobody.
Bitch, he don't trust nobody.
Flashed out. What you mean? I don't trust nobody. I don't trust you, bro.
Fuck it. When we sign these papers, it's yours, mine's yours. So you don't got no other choice but to trust me.
I heard that you guys are working on a movie too, Baller Blocking, Part 2. So that's happening. Wow. Did you see the original?
You ever watch that movie?
No.
Oh, me.
Some old shit that they created in New Orleans. That's the project.
Oh, yeah. I ain't never see that. I was just born when that shit came out.
They had Juvenile. Look how they got Juvenile picture. Look how they got BG picture.
Oh, BG. They had thought he got out of jail because he looked like somebody
Oh,
that got
yeah,
out
I
of jail.
did see that.
That was fucked up. Nigga said he looked like somebody.
Somebody that daddy or uncle was, but it wasn't BG.
Yeah, it wasn't him.
Looking forward to seeing you in it.
I'm looking forward to seeing it myself.
Oh, so it's all done? Good.
No,
Okay.
we never started yet.
Oh, you started? Okay.
Got them hyped up for some shit that didn't even start yet.
There's a lot of like bitch ass niggas like starting to have dealings with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know how usually sometimes it'd be like two gangsters like just literally at each other neck. And I like they got like real like bitches that's provoking
You about to spaz out now.
Niggas said got, 2 real niggas going that, and then a bitch nigga won't come provoke you and take you out your lane, so you gotta flash out on his ass. Now you in some more shit. So you ain't even worry about the other nigga no more. You focus on this nigga that you just got into it with.
Bitch ass niggas.
They just manipulating people. And I don't like it. I ain't cool with it.
Right.
Hey, stop the violence, man.
Right.
If you do something, just make sure it got a very good meaning, like the right reason behind.
Do something with intention.
Yeah.
Yeah. It seems like people just want to do things for clout.
That bitch look like he about to soul say some shit.
And you was saying that man was on fucking Mojo. That man went on no fucking Mojo.
That man do be smoking that lit ass paper.
No, that was a
What
cigarette.
The tobacco out the cigarette wrapped in paper?
No, he took the filter off. And it was just a cigarette by itself.
It must get you more high or something.
I don't know.
Do cigarettes get you high?
No, it's nicotine, so it's like it boosts you up a little bit.
Tati, I haven't had nicotine in 3 hours if I don't get it.
That's what them people used to tell you at work?
Yeah, bitch.
In conversation with Billboard, you say you're not going back to who you used to be. Who was that person?
I can say a lot about that person. It just ain't the right person. Not the right person to be. It ain't smart. I don't know. It's like with everything, like you just accomplished or like just been given. Like you'll be a damn fool if you stay the same. Like
Right. Yeah.
I feel like basically what he doing, he looking at what the fuck the people trying to do to him, like the system itself, how they trying to fuck over him. Cause this man been on house arrest for a long ass time. So it's like, bro, I've been in this house a long ass time. I gotta make something shake.
Right.
Like if I have to like get off house arrest and like to go back to the north side or something, like post a video, I got a big ass gun on me or something. I did all this to make it from this bitch. I toted guns and did all this shit to make it from right here. Just to come back with all this money and do the same thing. That's hustling backwards.
You definitely got your head straightened on right, man.
Man, it'd be like this, bro. You would look at all these rappers' videos. You gonna see a gun in his video, right? You go to the next one, he got a gun in his video, right? Man, you gotta dig a little deeper sometime, bro. All right, now look at his mama. His mama ain't no gangster, so how the fuck is he a gangster? That shit don't be adding up, bro.
Don't try this at home.
Don't try it on. It's all entertainment.
Like you said, the impact you have on the game, for you to just share your thoughts and what your mentality is, I think it's important. You're a leader out here in the space.
I don't want to be responsible, though.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to be the role model.
You look at more yourself just as an entertainer, just trying to feed your kids. Biggie had that kind of...
That's what everybody want to be. Everybody want to be the big dog, the leader.
The role model. Oh, yeah, they look after me.
As soon as you show one flaw, then the whole fucking fan base is off your ass.
Granted, we're here in Utah, but whenever you are back home, what's it like? The energy, like, do people just run up on you and hands out?
They ain't never really seen me. Probably like, I don't know. Somebody probably see me from Baton Rouge and think they see a ghost or some shit.
So it's like a myth.
Yeah, they never really saw me. I ain't never really performed there neither. Yeah, every time I went back there, only thing I can remember right now is just, shit, what we finna post up at? All right, let's head there. And just during it, you making sure every car, you know that pull on side, you a stick ain't hanging out that bitch.
With your stick ain't hanging out that bitch. Like, you riding around looking back.
You gotta be cautious.
Damn.
Especially when you go back home. Any rapper will tell you that.
What we finna post up at?
Right.
And that's it. Just watching yourself, man. Letting time for it, bro.
Appreciate you, young boy. Thank you, brother.
I appreciate you.
Thank you, sir.
RapRadar Podcast. Yeah.
You like that little interview? I fuck with the interview. It was chill, laid back, more like a conversation. No mess, no drama. Stop the violence. This dude,
I fuck with the interview though. I fuck with his energy on the interview. You know what I'm saying? He been himself, being who he actually want to be. And this time, like his day and age and shit like that.
And I feel like he loosened up a lot from the last interview. Like the last interview, he was nervous as a bitch. But this interview, he was more laid back, chill.
But he still had that feeling.
Like he really don't let his guard down. Like you could tell.
But anyways, if y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell down below so y'all can know every time we post. You know what I'm saying? Until the next video, we out.